Okay, we're live, by the way.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Don't spoil the mean girl. Don't spoil the fact that Morwenna dies halfway through the season, and then it's all about who killed Morwenna. Don't spoil that, because that would
Oh,
suck.
don't worry. I was editing episode 2 of Drama Club in the meantime. You're the one Molester joins a cult. Yeah, don't tell him about that either.
Yeah, and don't tell them about half the characters being revealed to be demigods in that series.
Yeah, no, including the teacher.
Yeah,
That was a reveal.
that was a shocking thing that we did. I mean, I don't know.
Especially for the second episode. That's where all the good twists happen in the second episode of a
I know,
series.
right? I mean, God, no one's even here,
Yeah, we,
but you know.
yeah, we are nothing if not the masters of pacing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and also subtlety. Like no one will know that stuff.
hmm
Okay, we're live, but no one's on the stream.
We didn't spoil anything.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't spoil
I, I,
everything.
I, I mean, what? What? No, I didn't say anything.
What are we? I didn't hear nothing. You go. What did I miss?
Oh, Jakob's here. Hello, Jakob.
Oh, ew, Jacob. Not Jacob. I mean Jacob, the one that I have extreme beef with right now.
Oh, you beef with Jacob? Dang.
It's because
Yeah.
she's watched my Walking Wednesday.
Shush.
What?
But no, we're gonna start sending each other like raps. We're gonna
Diss
start like
tracks.
roasting. Right. We're gonna start like God, no, remember that like trend on YouTube for a while where everyone was just doing roast videos?
Oh God, Jacob, I just remembered something that I had. I had a nightmare last night. I'll tell you two later because I don't want to talk about it on stream. But it was a nightmare. Oh God, I mean, it probably wasn't the worst nightmare, but it was a pretty bad nightmare for me. And
Fair enough,
listen,
yeah.
listen. I mean, it'd probably be a nightmare for you too, BB. I didn't really.
Would it?
Yeah, no, trust me. It was about Buttercorp.
Oh God, no!
Okay.
How many like paranoias I have with. Oh God.
Yeah,
Well, okay, so just to backtrack for a second to what you were saying about the roast and stuff. Are you talking about like the trend of diss tracks and stuff?
No, I mean, I guess, but specifically like here. What were they? I recall them not just being diss tracks, but maybe I'm misremembering. Hang on.
Well, I mean, the diss tracks were the most famous example of that.
Oh, definitely the most famous, yeah. But there's like a period of time on YouTube where everyone was just making like roasts towards like
oh
their
God,
friends or whatever.
I fell.
There was a trend on Spanish YouTube called which was the Roast Yourself challenge, which actually gave birth to a lot of really good music videos. Like I'm not even kidding. For some reason, that just worked out really well.
Mm.
Yeah, for instance, I remember Jack and PewDiePie both had their rounds for a bit.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like roasts have been a common thing probably thing in comedy for ages. So that one I'm not
Yeah,
so.
I mean, yeah, but it felt like everyone was doing it for a moment on YouTube.
Well, Smosh are doing it now.
Of course, they. What's Smosh doing right now?
Oh well, they have a series about was where they say like, oh, insert person's name here is dead, and then they have it so it's like people speaking at this person's funeral.
Oh, that okay. So I thought you were talking like dedicated, like more okay. No, I've seen clips of that. No, okay. I know
Yeah,
what
not
you're
like
talking
it's not like typical like drama exposed roast. It's very clearly all like modeled off of like the classic TV roast idea. Yeah. As for the diss tracks thing, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that like as a joke as an idea a few days ago. It's like what if we just did what the Sidemen did and just started dissing each other
You
like
did
on the
you
same channel as well.
I remember the video a while back where it was like I think it was a TikTok that you had uploaded onto YouTube. Um
Yeah.
and it was the one where you were watching an AFMA video that like proved me wrong about something, and then you like slowly turned your head and goes, "Oh no, what?" Because I was going by because I still hadn't gotten a proper like branding yet, and so you're like, "Oh, the warrior," and then you just like did a really goofy, maniacal laugh and ended it.
Yes, I do remember that one. Actually, technically speaking, that's ended up becoming my first ever YouTube short. It was made before YouTube Shorts were a thing, but YouTube like retroactively made it into a short.
Oh, I guess it's because it's literally so short that they just automatically.
And filmed vertically.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with one of my videos where I was getting an update on my channel like a few years ago.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh, is
was...
it one of the ones where you have like the drawing of yourself?
No, it wasn't one of those cringe. No.
Hey guys, you guys should after this stream please watch a video on our channel. It's titled
Every time you touch the grain of sand.
Oh,
Yep.
dang.
I love how Jacob memorized that.
That was traumatizing, man. The trauma. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I was just listening to a song in the background. Quite honestly, I didn't
love
get
that
half
song.
what it was saying.
God, that trauma.
that was kind of the whole point. I didn't really like. I wanted a lot of it just not be audible.
Okay.
I mean, fair, but you know, next time I'd say reduce Aiden's volume because his microphone was still peaking during that time.
Yeah, anyways.
Well, I know, but
yeah,
but that's
okay.
part of it.
Alright, so back to the stream though. Yaga says, I don't know why, but I would give James a Pokemon Cycloser in the anime. He tried to join a biker gang. Oh, this is the anime. Yeah, I don't know if the anime, I've said this on previous streams, but I don't know if the anime is actually going to get to this generation. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know if Team Rocket's going to carry over and stuff, and Ash and stuff. But they may just reboot the anime, which I kind of hope for, personally, because I feel like Ash has kind of been a tired protagonist. Like, listen, I just say, like...
I am kind of
because they keep him in limbo, that's the thing.
I'm kind of interested, though, if they do that. I mean, I'm not, like, super big into, like, the Pokemon fandom, but, like, I'm well enough aware to know that if they replaced Ash, that there would be some discourse.
Oh, no, there would be tons of discourse. People would be like, oh, how dare they? But, like, I don't think it would be a bad change.
People talk about the show.
I don't think it would be a bad change, because if they did that change, then it would give like they wanted to do a soft reboot with Black and White instead of enraging people and being dumb when it came to the soft reboot and making Ash stupid. They could take the approach of having a soft reboot and have like a version of Generation 1 happen where we have a noob trainer and we get to see them grow throughout the anime and have them and see their journey.
Growing in the anime, that's not a thing.
Well, see, maybe like Ash being retired would be good in that case because he would be allowed to actually finally turn 11 years old.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, Ash has become, currently in the anime, the strongest trainer in the world because of this giant tournament he was in.
In the finale of the anime, under the assumption that what you're saying happens and they do retire him, I like to imagine the finale for his little area is gonna be the executive producers walking on screen and saying, "It's all over now, kid." And then you see Ash go, "Wait, I feel myself changing," and he slowly morphs into a 6-year-old man.
Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh,
there's a comic by oh no, not her. Okay, I was gonna say that there's a fan comic of Avatar where like that happens to Aang because like the years that he was spent frozen, like they catch up on him. Anyways. Okay. Oh, hey, Krajaden!
Oh, wait, I'm gonna read the chat real quick. This
right.
is like if Ash stayed, will people angry if they replace Ash with other people? They will be angry. This would be cool if Ash would become mentor figure to like new protagonists. I mean, it would actually make sense if Scarlet and Violet, to be fair, because like this whole game is all about being in a school, right? I mean, Ash being a teacher would make sense realistically speaking. Strongest trainer in the world, been on several journeys. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, plus there are different
here's the
story
thing:
paths in the game.
They can't make him a professor because he's not named after a tree. So so that's the other option.
Professor Sada and Professor Toro aren't named after a tree.
Oh, aren't they? I thought there was names of trees I hadn't heard of yet.
No, I'm
In
pretty.
the
No, one translated means past. One translated means future.
You cut out there. What did you say?
One translated means past. One translated means future.
Oh,
I
okay.
forget what language it is. It's either in Japanese or I don't think it's in Spanish, but it's another language.
It's not. I'll just say that right now. It's not.
Yeah, it means
Well,
past and future or something
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe it could be like pasada, like pasado, because that would be the past. They just took out the pa at the front because she's female, and that's why it would be sada. Maybe. I can sort of see it now you mention it. Oh wait, Anturo futuro. Okay, yeah, it is Spanish. Never mind.
Yeah,
I just
so
caught on
because
to
I
that.
remember
Okay.
when the game coming out, or there was talk about the game like speculation, they were like that. Ash was in one school as a student. Now he becomes a teacher in another. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. It would be his next step. I mean, he doesn't have a degree, but I mean, I think he should have a degree at this point. He's old enough
In
to
the-
have one.
the whole gag is that one of his biggest lessons of the year is that he teaches kids how to gain immortality.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Now
why
all you
not?
have to do is sacrifice yourself to the blood god and become a god. It's simple.
No, you have to
Yeah.
sacrifice yourself to a whole hero because that's where the theory comes from. And then find a ho that grants you like eternal happiness.
Yes.
I'd be kind of interested.
Oh, King Piccolo's here. Hello.
Hello. I'd be kind of
Oh,
interested.
hi.
Now, I know Pokemon.
He's probably gonna try and attack me.
Now, I know Pokemon won't do this. I do think it would get too dark, but I would be kind of interested in seeing like a more like imagine Pokemon, but leaning closer to just like ancient mythologies.
Isn't that what legendary Pokemon are?
Right, but I mean, like the game.
Maybe there should be. Is there any region set in Greece currently, or like spaced around Greece at the moment?
I wouldn't know. Let me see here.
Yeah, I was really asking Aiden that question, but yeah, fair enough. You can look it up too.
Aiden said he'd be gone, so.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You came to see little old me. You're getting a diss track, Nimona. Leave us alone. I should probably pull up the stream chat in the meantime because I don't actually have I left my phone downstairs.
yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's anything based on Greece. Not that it has to be Greece. There's a lot of mythologies they could base it off of, but
Oh yeah, like you could put a region in Scandinavia or something.
yeah.
Just adapt the story of Gununga Gap or something.
Personally, I would choose Egypt just because, like, Greece, everyone knows. Scandinavia, everyone knows, and a God of War has been kicking off recently. But yeah, there's not been a
Jacob,
lot of.
why? King Yoshi, no! Don't start that war!
But there's not been like a ton of like recent stuff about Egyptian mythology.
Okay, can I just say we're gonna get to a moment in like the cultural like Dragon Ball like zeitgeist where Yoshi is gonna become an actual slur for an Namekian at this point.
Dang.
Team 4 Stars no idea what they've done.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's okay. So remember when we watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged episode 1?
Yeah.
And Goku makes the joke of like, so you know, you're green, right? Yes. And your dad spit out an egg, right? Yes. Are you a Yoshi? Yes, Goku. I'm a green effing dinosaur. Yeah, that was. So that's been a thing since then that people just call Piccolo a Yoshi. So
Dang.
yeah.
He does
Okay.
kind of sound like Yoshi, yeah.
He does not sound like Yoshi.
Exactly. Team Force made a lot more pop culture references. They still make a few of them in the Legends of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but definitely the first one is where all of their nerdiness comes out.
Right. Anyways, read the chat. Not chat. Read the
Oh yeah. I read that one. That can only mean one thing. You came to see little old me, didn't you? That was the joke I made.
Oh.
Anyway, You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Not really. I just want Pokemon to listen to me, you know? They respect piece of plastic you get.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. That rhymed. Before you can battle the gym leader, you got to pass a certain challenge set by them.
Their gym test.
Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they can tell you what's up. This feels like it's like tailor-made for the anime as well. Like, I just imagine like an episode or two dedicated to the challenge alone. Anyway, here, have these. When you use them...
Something, yeah, words.
Yeah, when you use them, your Pokemon will heal, like all potions. Anyway, I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever! We'll be the best power couple, I mean, couple of people in the whole of the region. Man, I'm so excited.
God, I
Yes.
hope she gets introduced in an anime, honestly, and they make her.
I
like
want
this.
I want there to be a montage in the future of like, you know, Nimona hits on Krajaden compilation somewhere. Like, we need to make that after this series is over.
Yes.
Okay. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Don't worry, your idle animation forces you to. Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into, like I said I was going to do last time. That's my character, stalking and fighting everyone. Alright.
And also, King
Let me
Piccolo
reach
says,
to you.
does that mean my bones power cars? I don't know what that means.
I assume that might be like Yoshi lore. I'm surprised because didn't Piccolo say he can connect to the internet via his antennae? Why do you have a phone? Oh, bones. Sorry, I thought I said phones for some reason.
Bones? What?
I misheard you. Okay, do your bones power cars? I don't know. They maybe. I'm not sure. Also, the protagonist isn't 10 years and she's like 16. Oh, if you're talking about Krajaden's age, we don't actually know. We mentioned this last episode that they are in the same class, so it stands to reason they're the same age.
Yeah.
Anyways, get out there and have fun.
Okay, now we gotta do annoying gym cat. We gotta do annoying
Yes,
things.
olives! More olives!
Oh god.
All the olives!
Uh,
Let's go.
Oh, what about Greece?
Olives. That's about Greece.
Yes.
where's the gym test at? Oh god, I lost the gym test. Give me a minute. I'm looking for the gym test.
This is why you don't skip all the dialogue, Aiden.
I beat Dollar Gym in the game. I beat Dollar Game. I beat Dollar Universe, where Nimona likes to visit us as well.
Yes, stalking you across time and space, indeed.
I'm just jumping around.
There's like a light beacon somewhere across like your.
Oh
like,
no, that's
to the
a
left.
those are special Pokemon.
Oh, that does sound worth. That sounds like it's worth checking out anyway, regardless of.
Yeah, well, you see, they're basically Pokemon that automatically terrestrialize as soon as you see them. So.
I see. I mean, I like olives as much as the next pseudo-Spanish person, but you know what? That's why I should call myself pseudo-Spanish. That sounds nice.
Oh, there it is, over here.
Because I'm not legally a Spanish citizen, but come on.
Wait, are you not?
No, I've got American and British citizenship, but I don't have the Spanish one because I would have had to actually give up one of them to get the other one. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, they don't do like triple citizenship? That's not a thing?
I don't think it is.
That's really weird.
Maybe I had to live there for longer or something. I don't know. It's possible. Anyway, put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll away.
I hate this challenge. I mean, it's not the hardest, but I hate it.
Well, see, the Greek gods are dead because Kratos killed all of them, but only in the universe
and it was fossil fuels.
in which Kratos exists.
That was King Piccolo's reference. Because like dinosaurs, fossil fuels.
Ah, I see. I thought I was missing some sort of like Mario and Yoshi lore or something. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe.
Okay, this is literally the challenge, and it's annoying. Stop. Okay.
I can see why it'd be annoying already. The ramps. The ramps. Wait, is it
No.
easier or harder when you're not on like Koraidon?
I don't know. I mean, I could try doing it for Jaden.
It could be you get more precise.
Oh, beat UDF shortcut. Nah.
Oh, see,
Cross
look, you
person.
seem to be doing better now.
I like never speak to this cross person, and I'm so confused by them.
Oh,
Every
that's
time.
Maya, not Maya like Baby Satan. Like that's a different Maya, but you know.
I'm confused by this Maya too. I'm confused by both Mayas. Maybe Maya is just a cursed name.
What? I don't have the fine motor skills for this. I never developed good fine motor skills, so this is a challenge for me.
This is fair. This is fair. You have two autistic people in this one little OC.
Yeah.
The likelihood of neurotypical is not
Yeah.
it's not up there.
Okay, so are you trying to say that real life motor skills translate into the game, or are you talking about motor skills in terms of like, you know, button pushing? Or are you referring to depth perception? I don't know. There are multiple reasons why what you said may or may not make sense.
All of the above.
Okay.
I did it. Wait. Okay.
Well,
it
either
worked. It
either way,
worked. I did it. I was
yeah,
just very
either way,
annoyed
Koraidon
during that
definitely
whole
was
challenge.
not where to go.
Also,
It didn't take that long, really, to be honest. There was like
yeah,
a
but
minute
it was
or two.
annoying though because you know it kept bouncing around me.
Also, the Alice comedies, I'm looking into them. They are definitely based on like actual Alice in Wonderland. That was not an accident because I'm now realizing when they were where they were produced. They were produced in Kansas City, Missouri. That's yeah.
Okay. What has that got to do with Alice?
No, listen. Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of. Sorry, no, never mind. I was thinking of Wizard of Oz.
You're thinking of Dorothy, like, you know, like, yeah, Wizard of Oz, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah,
I love
okay.
The Wizard of Oz. It's great.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of the classic quote, "This ain't Kansas no more." Not.
What is a Greco god are dead? Kronos killed them all.
Greek gods, in that case, you know.
Jacob is saying that the Greek gods are dead because Kratos killed them all.
Oh.
He's referencing the God of War games.
I haven't played them, so I have no idea.
I haven't played them either, but I still know who Kratos is. And then he kills gods.
Yeah, the basic premise is that you have, like, the God of War, Kratos, who has, like, a great amount of vengeance because of a very tragic backstory, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes and slaughters all the gods, and then goes to Norse, and then more things happen. And then takes his
son on a quest in a future game.
His son at that point, whenever he goes into the Norse area, it's been so many years that he's kind of mellowed out, so he's kind of been more of a mentor role.
Hello there, son. Do you want to kill a Greek god? It will be so much fun.
See, they can't. All the Greek gods are already dead at that point.
Dang.
He's already succeeded.
Anyways,
so then what is he killing in that game? Okay, thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh wait, hang on a second. You're a farmer. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive.
Sorry, what was that, Jacob? Someone was talking.
Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me.
I will not.
My name is Katie, and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Saltberry. Oh, that's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortando Gym right now. I feel like you're not going to be much of a challenge, considering your
Well,
know.
okay, so I actually looked this up, and actually, technically, you were supposed to take on this gym as the first thing you did in the game. Like, level scaling wise, this would be the first thing you do if you wanted to take the easiest route.
I meant because her heart is clearly not in the leading of the gym, and she has no clue, even just when she's standing in the arena.
Also, Jacob,
mine-
to answer your question about what he kills now, he now kills Norse gods.
I see. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Gym lead is more of a part-time thing to offset my clearly developing dementia. Little sweets that bring happiness, which is one fact. Bug-type Pokemon hunting and foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Is this the bug-type gym and you make
Yes.
pastries? That does not sound sanitary! Don't let
no.
your guard down unless you find yourself knocked off your feet.
You can
Buy
eat
a bunch
bugs.
of bugs and pastries.
Yeah,
Yes, you can eat bugs, but normally they're separate.
No, you can have like maybe they make like chocolate covered
Yeah,
bugs.
no, I've seen, like, chocolate-covered crickets. It's gross to me, but, you know.
Well, I'm not sure if crickets exist.
I think I
in
saw.
universe,
I think I
but-
saw.
No,
I think I
there's
saw
a
Aaron and
cricket. There's
Ethan.
literally a cricket
Ethan one time.
Pokemon. There's literal cricket Pokemon, so...
No, but see, you're saying cricket Pokemon, not a cricket.
I don't know if they eat
cricket-based
Pokemon. They may eat Pokemon.
I'm
They
pretty sure
probably
it's
do.
confirmed several times that they do in fact eat Pokemon.
Yeah, remember the Slowpoke tail in Gen 2? Oh wait, you haven't played Pokemon BB, but yeah. But no, they ate Slowpoke tail. It's kind of gross.
All right. There's a few instances. There's a series called Pokesins on YouTube, which is exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, the guy in there like references like every time it's confirmed that humans eat Pokemon.
Yeah,
Which
it's
are
really
a handful.
weird.
There aren't
Give
that
me a-
many
give me a
examples,
moment.
but there are a handful. So it's definitely, an intentional part of the universe. Oh, you're gonna use a bug against the bug.
I agree,
Okay.
Yaka, but Katie, aka woman with grandma energy.
One with grandma with clearly in the I don't know. Most interesting to use Big Bite. How is that a Big Bite move? That's because slap multiple times. That's not a bite.
No, I'm using Assurance. They're using Bug Bite.
No. I meant like the effect on you. I've Teddy Ursa. Oh please, what? Are you trying to tell me that Teddy Ursa is part Bug type? Excuse you.
No, he isn't. But when he terrestrializes, he becomes a Bug type.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
That seems random.
Oh no, a lot of these like aces aren't even like the original typings.
Okay, fine. I guess that counts. I won't count that into the growing list of Alzheimer's warnings. Oh, you mean that Teddy Ursa wasn't the bug type? Well, silly me. You're gonna... Oh. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration, though this one is not so sweet. Oh, no, she was right. That was not sweet.
Do I
That was
have...
the opposite of sweet.
Oh wait, I have rock too. I have a rock move on you. I should have been using you the whole time. Normally, I
The
have a
one
fire
delicacy
type
I
on
d-
me.
The one delicacy I don't prepare is rock cakes. Don't like them. I mentioned half my clients are bugs. They pay me in eggs. It's kind of weird.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Bye bye, small worm. You were never the real worm.
Speaking of real
Oh,
worm,
speaking of whom? Yeah.
the worm will kill you.
The worm.
Aqua Jet.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, Small Worm did save us again. Small Worm is MVP.
So did we just clarify that the worm has now just earned you a gym badge?
Yeah.
Alright, well that's documented forever.
Oh,
All
wait.
of my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies
Wait, is
after
there?
they eat my cakes.
Oh gosh.
My cakes are toxic. Your strength rose during that battle like a nice bread in the oven. You know what? This accent really works for that.
I'm back. No,
I
I've
feel like I may need to work on my own strength as well. Strength in mind, mostly. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, which I now remember I am, allow me to present you with this badge. I hope you enjoyed alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats.
see. You're giving her like an old lady voice, and I think that's what they want for her. But like, also, she looks far too young.
I just dyed my hair. Aren't you a sweet little thing telling me I look young? Anyway, with one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon is up to level 25, which to catch and will listen to your commands as well. Which is good, because I'm pretty sure your cat's like 26 at this point. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? I mean, you can't eat the TM yourself because you're a human, but, you know, just go back to my shop some other time. I need my meds. Once you've found a TM during your travels, you can use a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You didn't know that, right? That might actually be really useful, because that's one of the things I've really always struggled with, is deciding what Pokemon to feed a TM to. And pair that off with like the ability to like relearn moves at will without having to go to a move relearner. That's actually
Begin close to Kathy and start to beginning close to Cat. Is that okay? That comment's a little hard to read, but begin close to Kathy. I start to miss our stalker and emo. Yeah. Oh, speaking of our stalker, hey stalker.
Oh god! Just to tell you, my Pokemon learns some pretty cool moves. Be ready. This is like, Sue says like a million texts about this a day. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
How'd it go for the gym, by the way?
Yes.
Yes. Haha. I mean, it was obviously going to pass. I didn't doubt you for a second, but congrats. I'm so glad I got to take on the gym. Nice job, past me. Stop trying to take credit for this, Nimona. It's a Pokemon game. We're gonna beat the gyms. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night. Going all over the place to boot. Yes, fine. Stop texting me. God. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. It's also how I figure out where gym you're gonna go next and how I always run into you in them.
I bet there's like a tracking device on the app where it's like, oh, Jaden's going to that gym. Time to rush there.
It's like Snap Maps, basically. But you know, Krajane doesn't know that, but Nimona does.
Oh god.
Anyway, a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially at a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours, like titans and criminal organizations. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. I think I can guess. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want a battle if we run into each other. I mean, I could have stayed around to wait for you to finish your gym, but nah.
Okay, now
Which
we
is
get
weird
that.
out of character for her. Normally she would just stay behind and, like, you know, have any excuse to be around you.
Okay, so now we need to decide where we go next.
Alright,
So-
well, chat, up to you.
Okay, so we can go. We can't take on that Titan yet, but we can take on this Titan, the Grass Gym, or the Fire type person. Who she may be a struggle if we take on.
I
Team
like
Star, but-
Fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my word.
I
okay.
like fire.
Just because Short is not here does not mean you have to be the resident pyro now.
Yeah.
I have always. What do you mean? That has always been like one of our like signature duo things. This is not a new thing. This is a new thing.
Hey,
Wait.
Fox
Alright.
Puppeteer. Okay, where should we go next? Should we go take on a Titan? Should we take on a Gem? Or should we take on Team Star?
Fire, 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 fire.
Unlock more power of Red Lizard.
Okay,
So that's Titan then.
That's Titan.
Oh, okay.
Which we should be able to easily beat that Gem. Because, you know, or not Gem, Titan. Because it's a rock type Titan. And we have a grass cat that's over leveled for this challenge. Because I'm pretty sure the bird Titan was meant to be the second Titan level scaling wise that we were supposed to take on, so yeah. So we should be able to beat this Titan. We're pretty easy today.
Oh man, so good commentary, guys.
Yeah? What? Look, I get quiet sometimes. Now banter, guys. Banter.
Yeah, this is where someone like in my school in Spain would say like an angel has passed by. I don't know why that was a phrase, but apparently angels also signified silence. So I guess like the peace, because there'd be like times when everyone would be talking, like all the kids would be talking, and then like it would just die down, and then usually the same person would always say an angel has passed by, and if he wasn't there, someone else would say it instead.
Oh, speaking of angels, go check out Fallen Angels on my YouTube channel, AidenTheBest.you.
But not right now, guys. Please watch this stream right now.
Yeah, watch this stream.
Yeah, and then go to every time you've touched the grain of sand, as we mentioned before.
Oh god,
yeah.
no.
That was the original request, so
Please watch that before you watch Fallen Angels, though. Just so you know what you're stepping into.
Oh, peace was
like
never
what?
an option.
There was not a single extra out of Fallen Angels in that episode.
Okay, now we're waging war on all these Pokemon.
Oh, lovely. Give me a second.
Oh, she died. Well, there's Palmy. I don't want to fight you, Palmy. I want to just get this red Pokeball.
I'll look in a second because I was replying to comments. I've been getting comments regarding replying to you. Shun says Jakob. Having a Dragon Ball fan base definitely, does incline people towards, fighting sometimes. Depending on the character
Every
that they
time
personally...
a baby laugh, a angel gets its wings, says Ghosty. So I guess that's a myth as well that's out there.
Then how Angel lost their wings? I guess the answer is if a baby cries? Wait, actually no, babies cry when they're like
They
when they're
cry
born.
as soon as they're born.
Okay.
Oh,
all right, maybe it's when they get hurt or something. I don't know.
I don't know. When you tear the... Oh, no, it's when you tear them off, obviously. Which I do wonder what would happen if someone, like, in Fallen Angel actually had their wings tore off. Like, is that even possible? I mean, I know they're, like, energy beings, but, like, is that possible?
Yeah, we haven't really gone into, like, loss of limbs or anything. I've always imagined them to be kind of like, the vampires in Buffy, in the sense that if you, like, obviously, stake through the heart, everything vanishes at once. It's not like the heart injury the particular area of the body. I actually guess it is particular area of the body because they've been staked in other places and it hasn't affected them. But but either way, they turn into dust immediately. So it's like everything is connected. It seems.
Amputee angel. Oof. Hey, Jaden. God, you read it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, but looking at the comments again. So, from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area.
I mean, we can terrestrialize Pokemon here. I just haven't because you can only terrestrialize them once. And then you have to visit Pokemon Center to recharge your terrestrial orb.
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe it's but I think it's possible something behind that tricky. Got to the cliffs. Maybe just give you a map a look. I was waiting for you to finish your sentence before I read the line, Aiden.
Yeah, but basically, he said there's a Stony Cliff Titan around here.
Battle me, for I am mighty! The mighty Cerniconorth makes his way into the realms of Pokemon. Technically, you did make one time a skin that was designed to look like Cerniconorth in a Pokemon outfit.
I mean, you didn't have a base skin that you could send me.
Yeah. The only base skin I made was like a reskin of Harry Potter, but with blonde hair and a Ravenclaw out the robes, and that was it. Oh wait, I gave him blue eyes too.
Why'd you go with that design choice? Like, was he meant to be a self-insert, or like what was that kind of like design?
Oh yeah, sure, because blonde hair and blue eyes is definitely a self-insert, Aiden.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, normally when I design a character, I design a lot of self-insert characters. It's fun. It's great. But, in all seriousness, I'm surprised you haven't tried making yourself in Minecraft.
I just never really found a reason to be honest. I think I just realized at one point that I could very easily just retexture like the hair to make something somewhat unique, and I just rolled with that. And before that, I was just Thorin Oakenshield for a bit because my brother and I were both really into the Hobbit films when they came out. So when he found a Thorin skin, we used to share an account. We just kept that, which is why Thorin is also the basis of Cerniconorth.
And yes, it's raining. It is raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. I forgot how the rest of it goes.
There's a bunch of wild Pokemon that will soon be storing. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm gonna scare him so bad, says someone in the bushes trying to hide and not scare
I'm surprised it's not Nimona.
Pneumonia.
Scared you, Jaden? That's right, it was me in the bushes. I know you're so surprised at that revelation.
Darn it. I was hoping that Crystal was like super overpowered, but it wasn't.
Okay. I'm
That
scared so bad. What? You scared me! Imagine coming up right behind a small child with a gigantic legendary.
I mean, that's kind of what I did, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna be scared so bad. Meanwhile, that child is like trauma for the next, 5 years. Just waking up in a cold sweat. Poor Benjamin, the student.
Fun fact, Germany annexed Australia in 1936. The only country opposed to Mexico, opposite to Mexico. Okay.
What? Hold up, what?
Read the chat. I'm confused by the statement, but sure.
Oh wait, that says Austria! Okay, when Germany annexed Austria in 1936, the only country to oppose it was Mexico. Okay.
I can't read.
Right.
Austria and Australia are different.
Yeah, I've recently been to both Germany and Austria.
Yeah? Which one do you prefer?
That's a good question. I didn't see the whole places as we went. I was at, we went to Berlin and Vienna respectively, so I guess I can compare those two cities and say maybe Vienna just kind of like tips over the edge for like a little bit for me, a little bit over Berlin, kind of. Not by much.
Yeah, I've heard more about Berlin though.
I mean, yeah.
I've not been to either though, so I can't say I have much of an opinion.
Now when you find this giant Titan Pokemon.
Yeah, if only Arvin gave you concrete directions that you ignored.
No, those directions don't help. They're just like, oh, you're close to a Titan Pokemon, eh? Oh, there it is. Hey.
Oh wait, it's this one. I remember this one from your playthrough. As in,
Yeah.
like, the other one, I mean. This is still your playthrough. I mean, the violet one.
Okay. I'm gonna fight you. Do.
This is the one that I said looked like a Mario boss. This one actually
this is a
genuine. Yeah, it genuinely just does remind me of Bugaboom from Mario Galaxy. Big bad Bugaboom, as he was referred to.
You know, I love alliteration.
Ha, I one-shot it.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. You know,
I should have took on this first, but
Well, no, isn't it a researcher's gonna sidestep that jump? What kind of jump was that?
it was a desperate it was a Wally Franks jump.
He like jumped and then like turned so he would like land on his butt.
Mm-hmm. The Titan claw became eating. I forgot it was called Clawf. Clawf. And that thing, the Stony Cliff Titan.
I hate how it sounds like a goose.
Look how derpy it looks, even though it's like gigantic.
It can't even jump right.
It kind of looks like it has makeup on. You know, like with the cheeks.
No, it's
applies
really
a lot of
poor
blush.
makeup. It's a lot of bad makeup.
Beautiful. This is a real rough shelter. Let's serve up some helping. See, even he's not taking it seriously. He uses a small, tiny shell to fight it. That's how little of a threat it is. I mean, well, you have a terrorized cat.
It's okay, maybe the cat could hiss at it enough and it'll just die.
No, the cat one-shot it before.
Oh. See, I'm thinking if the cat just hisses, that the little crab will just kind of like, will just kind of fall over.
Claw used anger shell. Now Claw is angry.
Oh
that
god,
didn't
no,
work.
it
Dang it!
I can't tell if it sounds like a goose or those like stereotypical like Xbox kids.
So far, we've had a gym leader being beaten by a worm, and a Titan Pokemon being defeated by a tiny shell. I love Pokemon.
The power
said it
scaling
before,
is
but-
fair, by the way. Completely fair.
Oh no, power scaling in this game is not apparent, but I don't mind it because you can do it whenever. But still, it does make certain challenges easier if you take them on in the wrong order, and make certain challenges harder. So.
Yeah, I'd
only
imagine.
Kane accounts for that.
I'd
games.
imagine it. I'd imagine it is easier considering what you're facing is that crab.
But these Titan Pokemon are... Yeesh. I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. Apparently that thing was tough. I didn't see it be tough at all.
Didn't you use a shell?
Exactly. Even he has no defense.
What do you? Yeah, I'm sure it was tough for the shell.
Well, this thing is sure is tough. All right then, tiny shell. Do your best. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. All Titans keep 2 Herba Mystica in case of battle with trainers. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake.
Make no mistake. God, you sound like a surfer, dude. I hate this.
Oh yeah, I'm deventing from emo a bit. It's because like he's too happy to be emo in these scenes. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Jaden. There we go. There it is.
Yeah.
Now then, let's
Medical
see.
dude.
What does the book have to say? It says here that the says it's great for stomach.
It says yes, that it says it's good for like stomach and stuff. I don't know.
All right. Speaking of stomachs, let's get some food. What are we waiting for, Jaden? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us.
Or okay, I see. I'm glad he put in that detail because I thought they were about to go back to the crab and eat it.
This is some nice Titan Pokemon here. Cloth
It's-
meat is such a delicacy.
It's real tough.
And Bubs, you're not meant to eat the shell, Jaden. That's why it's tough. Here you go. My special, whimsical, Brock's nutritious, delicious. I think that's why I made him Brock in the Violet playthrough, rather than Emo. What would Emo Brock be like? Gosh, Nurse Joy will never notice me.
Oh, Nurse Joy.
Do you want to give your sandwich to... Yeah, of course we do. What happens if you say no, by the way?
I don't know.
Good thing I'm...
Maybe he doesn't get
Good thing I
upgraded.
made extra. He just goes like, are you sure? Are you sure that you're sure? It's a game mechanic. Are you sure you don't want to do it?
Yeah, he's a god now.
Koraidon will... Did it grow stronger again? Wow, I'm like so surprised for some reason. Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek.
This is the stupidest thing. I hate this goddamn playthrough.
Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Now he's going back into the emo.
Oh, you're gonna love this part.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess it's
Oh
at least
my
the
God.
full story, Crutcheddon.
No, you have a backstory?
I have a tragic backstory because I'm so emo.
Yeah.
Come out.
He does.
Come on out.
kind of.
Come on out, bud.
Is that a slug?
It's a dog.
This is Mabo Stiff, my partner. Or it would be if it was legal in this region.
Oh no, this is just a straight up dog. Okay. It's just a straight up dog.
I mean, Mabo Stiff is, you know, here you go, bud. Ate up. This sandwich should help you feel better.
Imagine, the chat says, imagine Nimona finding that photo of Krajaden and Arvin together. Oh god. She becomes
It's like, what does this mean, Krajaden? What are you doing hang out with Arvin? What are you doing in the cliffs, Krajaden?
God, that dog looks like he wants to fucking die.
Oh, he does want to die.
Look at him. He doesn't even want to eat. He is like, he's so old. Put him down.
Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. But I'm
Put
not
him
letting
down.
you die. I don't
is
care what the
this?
vet says. You're my pet. And that's final.
The vet
My,
says, sir.
my buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. By like
Yeah.
old age.
That's because he's old and his hip broke.
Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered.
That's because his systems are dying.
Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers.
That's
Nothing.
how mortality works. Yeah.
Hey, I have a thing that could help you. It's called a revive. Because Mabo Step here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better. Whatever it takes.
Maybe needle.
I even wrote him a song. Mabo Step, I'm gonna make you live. Mabo Step, you have so much to give. I searched online. I read books. I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find.
This is like this is an actual origin story of like a super villain. My pet dog was about to die of old age, and no matter what I could find, it would work. The vet told me to just put him out. I couldn't. I can't
really
I did the only option available. I learned immortality.
You know, I can't really complain because my most known villain motivation is must cure blind sister, so not exactly.
It's great, you know. Curing someone is the best villain motivation, even though he isn't a villain, but you know.
Mr. Freeze over here. Motivation.
That's true, yeah. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. Yeah, Phoenix just goes like, "Hey, Agatha, step into this cryo chamber for a second." Oh, sure, just one question. What's a cryo chamber?
This seriously sounds like he just found a book of something he should not have found. He seriously sounds like he's not fit to be like a dog owner, to be quite honest. He sounds like he's gonna build like a something innate, or he's gonna become Dr. Doofenshmirtz in his teenage years.
These are his teenage years.
I know.
I found it in my mom's lab. Curse you, Perry the Platypus. Anyway, Arizia was home to wondrous herbs.
Meet my Revivinator!
That instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempt to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest the herbs were eaten by Pokémon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokémon. So, only 5 documented Titan Pokémon, they're all still alive.
I guess so.
It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody usually believes. Oh yeah, but also they're super wimpy as well. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And look, the results speak for themselves.
Do they?
And according... Yes, he was a pile of mush before this. Now at least he has a face again.
I'm gonna be honest, he could barely reach out for that bite of food.
And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you.
Such as old age?
Yeah, apparently. You wanted the secret to immortality? This is what Ash did. That's right, we're tying this stream in full circle.
Oh my.
this dude is like... was he taught about death at a young age? Is he aware that his dog is just getting old?
Oh, don't worry. He'll have more experience with death later. It's great.
My father once gave me a goldfish before he transcended this reality.
What's he gonna do whenever he reaches like 60 or something and he realizes his back doesn't work the same way it used to?
Well, he's gonna find a new Titan Pokemon and cure it for himself, obviously.
Dang, Ghosty, that's kind of cold though.
Oh what? Oh my! What did Ghosty say?
That boy needs a new dog. Like, jeez, throw this dog out. It's not working.
Well, in the absence of Shorty, I better make the joke. Dead dog.
Dead dog.
Dead dog.
Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed. And it's not because we're in the desert or anything.
I just realized no one knows the origin story of Ded Dog on a stream. Like we have never explained the origin of how that happened, and the origin is not on camera. So we just randomly start saying "dead dog" one day. Sorry, "dead dog" one day, and people just had to accept it. No one has any idea the secret origin stories that we keep locked under key.
See, at the very least, Big Bird was documented. That's
Yeah,
so people have context.
No one knows the origin of Ded Dog. All they know is that it's been going for like a year or two.
Oh my word! Don't go to close up.
Hello,
Wow.
Bosio 5345.
Hello.
Hello. You're just in time to see a dead dog.
Ded Dog.
Hey, Mama Steph, can you say, are your eyes open? I'm
Eyes
unarmed, I swear.
His
Yes,
eyes couldn't even. I hate this.
Wait, hold on. So his eyes opened after you gave him the herb that canonically cures his stomach? What?
Maybe. You
What
know,
kind of witchcraft science is this?
I don't know. What's
the
that?
ineffective kind.
No, the overly effective kind.
No,
so-
clearly not. We have no proof that it healed his stomach at all.
It's been so long. It warmed his palms and cured his eyes. The stomach, yeah, no idea. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried.
Now,
I'm still blind, you idiot.
No, I'm
Oh,
not so
man.
sure dog's paws are supposed to be defined as warm, generally.
I mean,
Oh wait.
they're warm-blooded
Oh yeah,
creatures.
Jakob
so...
says we should use this herb on pneumonia to heal her from her stalker nature.
I don't know if it cures psychological stuff. We can dream though. We can dream.
I don't know if
Oh
it's if
God!
it can.
Don't
heal-
eat the dog! Don't eat the dog!
He's not gonna eat the dog. He has plenty of cloth meat outside.
No wonder that dog looks so sad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at him. He loves his cloth sushi.
That dog is probably just sitting there thinking, "Please, please let me die. I've lived 5 generations."
I was your grandfather's dog,
Let
and then
me
your
die.
mother's, and now you're... You didn't even get rid of the goldfish. It's still on life support. I don't even know how that's possible. How do you give a fish life support?
Please.
Oh
Please.
no! Just the person who was left. Oh wait, no, it's actually Professor. Okay,
It's dubbed by
Professor
Twitter.
Sad.
It's dubbed by Twitter and TikTok. Professor Mommy.
I don't. Yeah, right now she's Professor Sad because she's sad that her son has gone down this path. I would like to take good care of Koraidon. Trust me, I know what happens when a pet gets not looked after.
Yeah, I can trust you on that much. I tell you what.
Wait, hold a second. There's a cloth next to you. Chat, should we capture a cloth?
Should we capture? No, you're saying it wrong. God.
Oh yeah, should we capture a very own cloth?
Exactly.
My mistake.
Just get over
Yeah, it was.
Ray.
Feel bad.
I'm gonna guess it's like part rock type.
Yeah, it's a rock crab.
I see. Oh no, Luigi's attack fell. Oh yeah, but chat, get voting.
Hurry up, chat, vote.
You know, I do love how easy it is for us to dictate the tone of anything that we like put on camera. Because we've done that with AFMA, where there's like a serious scene with just crack jokes over the top of it. Meanwhile, we have like, you know, a relatable, like vulnerable pet moment that most pet owners have to go through at some point in their lives, and no one in the chat has said anything remotely sympathetic. That's not your fault, chat. It's because we dictate the tone, like I said.
Oh, we got 1 vote for crab.
And by the way, I did update our stream's description.
Oh, I thought Ed did that this time because he was talking about making the thumbnails and stuff before.
No, he added he did add all of our links, but he didn't change the description itself, like the actual like caption.
It's like Game of Thrones family drama, baby.
That was the
Okay.
last one. You're gonna have to reload.
Okay. Why was it fam drama before this? Was it just keep updating it while the stream's going on? Okay, yeah, Dead Dog, of course. Yeah.
No, the last stream, the reason it was that is because it was where we were getting rid of all the worms who were brothers.
Oh, right, okay. I mean, if this is a real Game of Thrones drama, they'd have been doing something else as well.
Oh,
But,
incest?
no daycares or breeding centers, so clearly that's not an option anymore.
We support incest, guys. The
we
entire
don't. I mean-
Butter Bunch supports it
No, we don't.
wholeheartedly.
I support Pokemon when they breed.
Naked.
Different character, but yes. See, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Who is anyone who's seen Pokemon Bridged? Who is creepier, Brock or Tracy? Okay, Bosia says now say something that no one understanding from my country will. That means eat the dog. Okay, fine. I'll say something that only Dragon Ball Z Bridge fans understand. Plant your feet, grit your teeth, and eat that horse.
Krabby. I'm nicknaming him Krabby.
That was
Unless you guys want me to change it, I could change it, but still.
Um,
who shall we
I would have gone with like, just like add a bunch of A's, like go Cloth.
Alright, who shall we
Pies?
replace?
Oh, actually, hold on. I do actually want to say this as well. So, okay, people in chat. So, if you guys have been watching the Bindi series, the next episode should be out tomorrow. So,
Cool.
And if you've been watching the what ifs, because now I have all the footage and stuff I need to properly make the next drama club episode, I can get that off my computer and actually have enough space to do the next Raditz and Nappa turn good.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, get rid of small or monkey?
Oh, definitely. I definitely vote small worm for a move because we need Monk. Come on,
I mean, yeah. I mean,
everyone needs a good old Monk on their team.
why the hell named Wiglet the worm? Diglet's
the
a small
worm.
There's
a lot of
memes. It's half these names are for the meme. We named a freaking young goose Trump. It was great.
Yeah,
because
you'll have to watch the last streams. There's some inside jokes.
yeah. See, here's the thing: the chat kind of dictates a lot of what goes on, like the objectives of the stream, the names of the Pokemon, what Pokemon we catch. This is a very democratic playthrough of Pokemon
Yes.
Scarlet.
So
We like democracy just as much as we love incest.
I knew you were gonna say that.
No, that's true, isn't it?
Okay,
You love incest, right?
So we have one vote for monkey and one vote for small worm. Who should we replace? More votes, please. Who do you guys vote for?
Get rid of monkey.
Okay, that's one vote for monkey.
Just so we can spare one of the worms for a little bit longer.
But we have the other the worm is not under threat right now.
Yeah,
You only
but
need one worm.
yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of bad just like killing off his siblings. So like, dude.
Also, if we've been using small worm right now mainly for his rock type like moves. Having an actual rock type on the team might be a little bit better for that. It's been advantageous so far.
Okay, so I guess we have 2 votes for small worm and 1 vote for monkey.
Monkey.
Small worm did more.
No, I do have to go though, guys.
Point, but monkey
Bye.
also has that. Oh.
Monk could also become a ghost type at one point. I
Yeah.
want to see that. All right. Also, Dragon Ball reference. Hello, monkeys. I haven't done Frieza's voice in a while. People seem to. I got a comment recently on the Revelation F videos where apparently they like the Frieza voice I did at the beginning. Frieza log. Stardate November 23rd. We have now approached the next region of Pokemon Scarlet, and my crew has acquired a new Pokemon known as a Clive.
I think we should sacrifice those small worms, so...
We must now decide who to sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm leaning for small worm, unfortunately, because I want to actually play with Rage Ape or whatever he's called in this game. I forget his evolution.
Oh, is that what he's called?
Let's do a Frieza and dispose of the monkeys. Why?
The Dragon Ball fans now coming back. I think that.
What should we do, Jacob?
I think that is more votes for getting rid of
okay,
Monk.
I mean, small worm is kind of a weird Pokemon to keep for now. I mean, I enjoy Dead Trio, but still, kind of weird.
We can, I guess, technically we can recover Monk later. Maybe train him up at some other point.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what you could do, Aiden? You could actually, if you wanted to do some grinding off camera or something, what you could do is level up all the Pokemon that like are inside like the boxes. Because if no one wants to see them on screen at the moment as part of the main team, you can just train up later and get stuff ready for when you need them. I don't normally advocate for training off screen, but you know, considering that we both want to see this thing happen, I feel like, yeah, as something needs to be done there, just a compromise. I know I'm fighting a Ghastly. Also, I love ghost types, so definitely plays a part in that. Not as much as grass types, but you know, close. It's a close match. Now, if there's some grass ghosts out there, ooh boy.
I mean, there's Decidueye.
Oh. I never thought to... Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now I think about the name. I'll have a look out for that if I ever come across it in Pixelmon or something. Which, by the way, now would be a good time to revive that Pixelmon playthrough, considering that the Pokemon Scarlet just came out, and it is, you know, Pokemon is a trending topic again.
Maybe.
It would make sense to, you know, once again go through the recovery stage at some point. That might bring Shorty out of the grave.
Maybe, but I don't know if that would work, because, like, Shorty has been MIA for a bit.
Well, we'll ask.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to kill you. I was gonna catch you, but okay.
Okay, I mean, that's not a new Pokemon.
Yeah, but I wanted to catch you purely just in case I ever need one in my other game. Not that I have the ability to transfer Pokemon over right now, but still. If I get to that point where I need to transfer over Pokemon, I would like to catch some. Oh, there's some people riding some Cyclizards.
I remember this place.
The grass
Artisan.
gym.
Or Artathon.
No.
The place named after art and
God.
mugs.
Got it. I'm getting Pokemon cutscene immediately. Please don't make me do anything. I didn't actually want to take on the gym. Because I want to end the stream here today. I mean, it's only been an hour, but, you know, I kind of want to... But I'm ready to end the stream right now. So, yeah.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I've got a premiere after this. So
Yeah.
that's actually perfect timing.
So, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know how to say your name. Bosis? Boso? Bosso?
Yeah, Bossio or something.
Bosio.
Yeah.
Bosio, I recommend subscribing because future streams will happen on the series. So, yeah.